Now, when you have one big network, it's in one big broadcast domain, which means everything on your network sees a broadcast. When you split it into routed subnets, remember a router will split the broadcast domains across each subnet. So you need to respond to these DHCP Discover broadcasts that are coming from everywhere on your network on each subnet. And there are two main ways to do it. The first one is to run a DHCP service on the router itself. Most router operating systems can run a DHCP server, but it's usually awkward to manage if you have a lot of custom options or you have static MAC addresses mappings, and generally you sometimes will find issues with corruption of the list database on the router if it's been running for a very long time. So option 2 is to use a feature on the router called DHCP Relay or DHCP Helper, which will relay requests to one or more DHCP servers which can sit on your server's subnet. And this is more flexible and what we recommend that you do. We are going to describe how this DHCP relay works. You have a PC that is connected to one of the subnets that are connected to the core router. And then you have on the other side a server's subnet with one or more DHCP servers. The very first thing that you do is you configure a DHCP relay agent on that very subnet, on that interface that is serving that particular subnet. Inside the DHCP relay agent, you have configured it to relay the DHCP broadcasts to these two DHCP servers. So let us look at the 4-message protocol of getting a DHCP address. The PC will send a broadcast, a UDP broadcast with a Discover packet. So everything on that particular subnet, on that building, will see it, including the relay agent that has been configured on that interface that is serving that subnet. When the relay agent sees the broadcast, it is going to unicast it to the DHCP servers. The source MAC address will be the relay agent itself, and the source IP address will be the IP address of the relay agent which is running on that particular subnet. So the DHCP servers look at the source of the unicast packet they've received, and they know which pool to allocate the address space out of. So the DHCP servers will unicast offers to the relay agent because they know the source, they know the IP address to send it to, and the relay agent will either send the offers as broadcast or send them as unicast. This is set by the client inside the DHCP Discover packet. There's a flag that the client can send to indicate that it wants the answer as a broadcast or as a unicast. But by default, it will be a unicast. This slide shows the structure of DHCP messages, and under one of the options is that broadcast flag. If it's 0, then it's normal. If it's 1, then you will send the actual, then the client is requesting that the offer be broadcast to it.